Okay, we're going to try this again. Welcome to April Showers. Bring more buyers. So, we're going to talk about the power of a clean home when selling. Okay, so today is the business. Tomorrow, or in a couple of days, then I'll share some fun videos, like some clean houses and not clean houses. So, we'll do some comps there. Okay, so this I thought this would be fun. You've heard April showers bring May flowers, but in real estate they can actually bring buyers. Why? Because spring cleaning can be your secret weapon in selling faster and for more. Now today's going to be short and sweet, but I am going to be jumping in and out. Hang on. Okay, so the moment your buyers are walking through the door or they're swiping through their photos on their phone, because people, this is where they search mostly, right? And so I always say you want to stop the scroll. You want to stop the scroll. So it's just as important to have really great listing pictures. A, that's a representation of who you are as a realtor, but B, you want those buyers to be like, whoa, I got to go see that house. And then C, you don't want them to say, whoa, I got to go see that house, and get there and go, whoa, this is nothing like the pictures and it's disgusting. Okay. So you just want the home to match, right? So first impressions happen fast. When a buyer walks into your home or even scrolls, like I said, they're forming opinions in seconds. That's what you have to remember. A clean house immediately sends the message, this place is cared for. So on the flip side, you got to also think about if you have dirty baseboards, dusty blinds, pet smells, and we talked about this in another episode, but I have some other tips for you here in a bit. You don't want to distract from your home's best features. You don't want buyers remembering your house for the wrong reason, right? So just remember, clean homes sell faster. So what happened to me one time is I had some sellers and their house was just, and it's really hard to talk to somebody about that too. It's really, you got to think about, you want it to be showcase ready. Okay. So you don't want the clutter and stuff, which we'll talk about in a minute, but you really want that best first impression. You want it to be clean so that buyers are not thinking, what am I going to have to do to this place if I go under contract? And then if it's similar to another place that they like, they're probably going to pick the other place. So you got to really think about that too. Okay. So I had a seller that didn't want to clean, and I was like, okay, well, we can try it, which, it's kind of frustrating because, like I said, it's a representation of me also. We want to put our best foot forward. And it didn't sell. And this is when houses were selling, more quickly. And it was over a month. Whoa, I know that doesn't seem like a lot now. But then we finally broke down and we got it done. We got some professional cleaners in there, and they were under contract within a couple of weeks. So cleanliness just amplifies the effect of what your professional pictures say, or even like the staging in the home. Okay. So you have to think about this. Clean equals calm. Clutter equals chaos. Okay. So buyers want to imagine themselves living there, and most of them aren't picturing dirty dishes or pet hair or dirty baseboards, things like that. Okay. So a clean, fresh smelling home allows people to mentally move in. So this was, I forgot to add this too. So think about, clutter before and after. Okay. So which home would you rather walk into if you are thinking about purchasing the home? Okay. All right. 1 second. Okay. So you don't have to hire a cleaning crew, although it probably would help you because it would happen faster. But here's a quick checklist of must clean areas, okay, if you're going to focus on this. So depending on how much you have to do to the home, you're going to want to plan that for time. So you need to clean windows, baseboards, kitchen appliances, bathrooms, and the front entry, okay? You want to declutter countertops, depersonalize, and consider a pro carpet clean. Mention no, not mention. You don't want the home buyers to be mentioning how dirty the place is. Okay. So, cause they'll be very honest, and sometimes that can be a brutal slap in the face. So, you're going to want possibly seasonal details like fresh flowers, open windows, and natural scents. So I'll show this again. So there's a way you can boil some lemons with some stuff to make your house, some stuff that's very technical, to make your house smell better. And then think this, okay, when you're thinking decluttering, it doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I can't have anything out. I mean, they still picture up, there's fresh fruit, there's stuff on the counter. So just make it nice and clean and not have it full of stuff. And some sellers will have fruit or bottles of water or candy out for people too, okay? So remember that a few quick wins for prepping your house, okay, is clean windows, let in more natural light, and also you're probably you may want to remove the screens because that helps people see out better. Now, this is a very old house and doesn't, I mean, have screens that are removable, but it allows people to see clearly. So you're gonna want to clean the windows too. Obviously, wipe the baseboards and doors because buyers notice. Declutter your countertops. Deep clean the kitchen and bathrooms. Okay, just make them sparkle and add a fresh scent. There are a few things that you can do. I have for fresh scents. I was looking at this, so it may be halfway through the article. Yeah. So 17 ways to make your house smell good. And these are all natural ways. It comes from Southern Living. So you can see that, right? Yeah. So you can do things like, deodorize the trash. You can, and this is that in that one, it's combining 2 teaspoons of citric acid and half a cup of water, 10 drops of tea tree oil, and 20 drops of pine essential oil. Okay, if you want to get all that, there's a whole bunch of things you can do. I had that picture there, so you can boil this here. Okay. And you can also clean your microwave with lemons. So that's kind of cool. So this right here, the summer citrus, it's an all natural air freshener. So, it's like a stovetop potpourri. So you can look this up if you like. Light scented candles, but don't leave them on when you leave. Things like that are going to make the house smell more appealing, but not mask the smell, as I talked about in another podcast. You don't want to walk in and have those plug-in things and have everybody go, whoa, like, what are they hiding? Okay. So if you can do this, it's best to do it before the professional pictures then, and then make sure that your house matches the pictures. Okay. So let's talk about, oh, hey, I didn't put my banner up there, but this is what we talked about today. April showers, bring more buyers. So let's talk about final thoughts. Okay. So just remember, clean home tells a story, one that buyers want to be a part of. Okay. And if you're thinking about listing, let's chat sometime. You can reach me at getyourkeysfromkatie@gmail.com, or you can comment here. Whoops, here comes my parents' dog. And my parents are still staying with me till the end of the month. Lost my train of thought. Oh, here it is. Like and subscribe because Sits Watch will be happy. The journey begins with you, so be good to yourself. Sorry, there might be more noise in the background, but that's fine. And this is me, the Horgan. I love you. A couple of days, I'm going to be sharing some fun pics to look at. So I'll see you in a few days.